The Chart of Accounts page can be accessed via the Payroll Settings tab. You can find that here or here. Once you have connected a journal service via the Payroll Settings Journal page and imported your Chart of Accounts, you can map those accounts to different payroll transaction types. The Chart of Accounts page consists of two sections. There are primary accounts and location-specific accounts. The primary accounts are required, and these are the accounts that will be used if no location-specific accounts are mapped. When you map your default GL accounts, you'll notice that there is an option to split by location. This allows you to write a transaction line per location to the journal for the same amount. This is particularly useful if you're using locations, classes, or tracking categories in your specified accounting package. In regards to location-specific accounts, these will send your journal entries to different ledger accounts depending on the location of the earnings. When location-specific accounts are in place, they supersede the primary account settings. In order to add a location-specific account, you just need to click the Add button on the right-hand side. You'll then need to select a location and click Save. If you want data mapped from this location, Office, you'll need to include the details for at least the default accounts in order for the system to map accordingly. The transactions are created based on a transaction hierarchy. It will look at location-specific accounts first, and if there are no location-specific accounts, it will look at the primary accounts. Within each of those, it will look at these categories first to see if there's any mapping set up. If not, it will take into account any details that have been set up in the default accounts. This is the reason why the default accounts section is compulsory. If nothing is set up in any of these accounts, it will then move up the line, look at these accounts, and if nothing has been set up, it will follow the mapping on the default accounts under the primary accounts section. This page also allows you to export the Chart of Accounts configuration to an Excel file. And this is handy if you need to easily check the account details that you have entered or make changes in bulk before importing them back into the system. On the Manage Accounts page, you are able to view the account details as well as manually add anything new by clicking the Add option here. You'll also notice the Import and Export option, along with the option to change journal provider. By clicking this, you'll be directed to the Payroll Settings Journal page where you'll be able to change your journal provider if needed. That's it for the Chart of Accounts page.